Hello, everyone. This is Duran's Healing, and welcome to tonight's Healing Circle. For those of you who are new here, welcome to my channel, where I provide weekly energetic updates for the collective. And if at any point these messages resonates with you, please be sure to like, subscribe, or comment below to let me know how these messages are showing up in your world. And with that being said, let's get right into the messages. And the message that's speaking the loudest is bringing attention to you being a giver. You being someone that cares about people, uplifting them, pouring into them. However, your spirit guides or your spirit team is kicking in to infer something, to share with you that don't forget to pour into yourself. There is an important note here to be made in regards to being a healer and sharing your energy to the world, sharing your energy to the community, helping out people when they're in need. However, it is important that you don't do this from a place of deficit, empty, with no room to give to yourself. And being that your spirit team or your spirit guides landed in the earth, it also suggests to me that they're saying that embody the frequency and the modality of Mother Earth in order for you to properly give from a space of luxury, of a space of healthiness. And in order to do that, you must understand what it means or what Mother Earth really embodies. Pouring into yourself is a very key component to keep yourself properly aligned with the frequencies of this planet, with the frequencies of Earth. And the more that you stand and nurture the philosophies, the theories, the understanding of what constitute the divine feminine energy, then you'll begin to mirror the energy that your feet is on. Knowing that when it's time to take care of yourself, you do it. When you don't have the proper energy to give, you restore yourself by any means. Before taking on the negative thinking or a harsher thinking that you give in spite of, you do because. It's about replenishing yourself and having the proper boundaries in place to know that when you're not there, it is your responsibility to get yourself there. And once you model a healthier understanding of Mother Earth, the feminine energy, and make note that this isn't about gender. It's about energy, which we all carry, both masculine and feminine. Once you understand the feminine energy and model it in a healthy way, you will rise. Because the earth will propel you up to be seen. Oh, that's what your energy is. That's what your energy is about. To be seen by the world. And this visibility will cause traffic for you, cause a high degree of attention for you whether you like it or not. People are going to gravitate towards you for many different reasons, but specifically what I'm seeing here is because of your ability to take care of yourself and others at a high level. People want to figure out how you maintain yourself in this way, not knowing your connection and the relationship you have with the elements. The indigenous of your thinking is what is separating you energetically from the masses. And Mother Earth will lift you up because it is her model that you're following to keep you in alignment. And I can see the shells pile up, reflecting to me the people that are just going to come to you by happenstance. But it's important not to get lost in that. Because what I can see here is that everybody isn't going to be your friend. The attraction to you may be appealing to someone who doesn't know what all that comes with it. In order for you to stay on the straight and narrow, to navigate yourself throughout, between all these energies, there are landmarkers here. There are pointers for you to know how to keep yourself above, keep yourself structured, keep yourself safe, not getting lost in the hoorah of it all. And one of the three landmarks is speaking to this. I'm going to try to break this down because this is dimensional. This is, okay, is the stone that represents the origin of your wisdom. This is a landmark for you because you're going to be able to see people beyond the veil. You're going to be able to see right through them. And they don't know this about you. They don't understand this about you. They may see your friendly, loving, carefree self, and they don't see or know that you can see them. You can see into their spirit. This is the origin of your wisdom because it's a nature, highlighting the transparency of your energy, the transparency of your ability. You're transformative. You're going to make waves no matter where you go. This is the nature of your energy, whether you like it or not. And this landmark is also speaking cross-dimensionally to its location. It's located in nature, which suggests to me that it would behoove you to stay in nature to help you wash and to stay frequently in alignment with the origin of the wisdom that you have. You see, the first one was speaking to your capacity to give, and it was in the earth. And your spirit team or your spirit guides were telling you to lean on the energies of Mother Earth to help you navigate your abilities and your gifts through forgiving with the energies of a healthy feminine. Calling on the element of Mother Earth, calling on the element of Earth. Now, the wisdom of your origin, speaking to your ability to see, is located in nature, which suggests to me that in order for this particular frequency of your vision to stay sharp, you need to be out in nature with the frequencies of nature the energy of nature in order to help you stay at a certain level. Because there are things in nature that see you and you don't see it. You don't need to understand this cognitively. You just need to understand the formality of it all. This is your gift. This is the origin. This is the imprint that you carry. Seeing through things is not an easy thing to do. It's a very hard skill to carry, especially in this world. But you don't want to let the higher energy or the energetic cap of this consciousness to hold your frequency to a certain level. Get out in nature so you can stay visually strong. Your spiritual literacy can stay at a mastery level. This is the level where you operate on. And it also speaks to the fact that you love this. You love that you're gifted in this way. You're transparent. You're about action. You care. But you're here to make waves. You cannot look to the people to your right or left and think that you're the same. No, it doesn't work that way. You have a deep desire to keep growing in the magic because that's what you're here to deliver. You're here to deliver the magic. Not only that, you show people how it's done. That's why the extra layer in terms of your visibility is quite unique. It's about the magic of it all. And the fact that you're able to unlock this door. You have the key to do this. And it attracts people. And the people that are closest to you know that you're different. There's something about you that they have to handle you accordingly. Because your vision will gives you the proper information so that nothing is hidden to you. People can't hide from a person like you. You're too authentic. You're too real for that. And unless they are on this type of time or could handle this type of energy, you're always going to be too much, but it's nothing wrong with you. This is what you're here to do. Breaking open paradigms and creating new waves. People can't lie to you. Wow. And the second landmark surrounding the energies that are going to be attracting towards you, it's important to note the people that make you feel at home. Yeah, this is how you're going to be able to decipher who's for you and who's not, who wants your wisdom and who don't, who's here to watch and see what you're doing, to take notes and try to figure out how to do what you do. The people that sit back and watch you, there will be people to sit back and watch you, to see what holes you have in your world, to see what gaps you have in your world to prove that they're better. It gets very sticky when it comes to people. But knowing energy will save you a lot of time and energy away from dealing with the chaos that comes with energy. And it's important to keep in mind those that make you feel at home. When you're around them, you feel like you're in another world. You don't have to always explain yourself. They just get you. They understand you. And they will show up. They will be in the crowd of people that will come towards you. And a way to make it even more, to make you more sure. Because there's a lot of people that could make you feel at home, but everybody doesn't engage in the wildness of it all, the freedom of it all. Those are the people that's going to help you build an even deeper relationship in this spiritual stuff. They're going to help you take this sophistication, the genius of it, the school part of it, the educational piece that sparks the fire within you to another level. Yeah, that's it. And the third landmark is those that make you stand up in your call to action. Yeah. They hold you accountable. They hold you responsible. They hold you true to your mission, to your purpose, to why you're here. This is going to be a specific group of people because I can see right here, you're not one to share your business. I don't know how I can see it. I just can see it. You're not one to be on a mountaintop and say what you do and how many things that you've accomplished. But there are going to be people, and there may be some right now, that know that your purpose is larger. Your mission in life is much different, and they keep you on the straight and narrow, bypassing the chaos of the people and the energies around you, keeping your head focused on why you're here. Period. Wow, that was a very, there were many messages in that. There's so many messages in that. So it may be for some people, if it doesn't resonate, please don't make it. It's okay. There's many messages here. And if any of those messages have resonated with you, please be sure to like, to let me know that you're here in tonight's Healing Circle, or comment below to let me know how these messages are showing up in your world. And with that being said, I'm going to shift the energies, and I was about to pull some cards, but this stone is speaking out to me. Well, the ancestors or your spirit guides say they have more to say. So let's get back into the conversation to see what higher message they would like for me to share with you all at this particular time. And what I'm gathering here is that your spirit guides or your spirit team is bringing attention to the water stone. And the water stone is halfway between in the earth and the other half is in the water, which says two different things. One being that there is a cleansing or a washing that's going on inside of you. There's something changing inside of you. And being that the other side is in the water lets me know that it's all in divine alignment. And it also says to me that you're transitioning. There is something transitory. This may be you being in, coming out of one phase and entering into another phase, entering into a new era, and you may be getting bits and pieces and indicators of things are about to get very different for you. Yeah. And what's important here is the wisdom. You've learned so much. Your mind has been changed. Your perspective is no longer the same. Uh, you've been on a fast track. Oh my gosh. And your body and you, hold on, I'm getting way too many downloads right now. Way too many messages. Give me 1 second. Okay. You've been receiving many different changes in your world over the past 6 months to the past year. You've been on a fast track. Your energy, your body, your mind, your soul has been, it seems like what I'm seeing is quantum leaps. You've been leaping through many dimensions, many realms. You've been going through many people. If you have lost friend groups during this time, I can understand. If you've lost a job or changed situations very quickly, I can understand. And you may be feeling the impact of this quantum leap or these changes that your spirit guides are speaking to. But they're highlighting your wisdom. You needed to get a certain perspective in order for you to step into this new era. Because it is your wisdom. It is your intellect. It is your consciousness that is going to be able to properly translate this spiritual stuff to people. To properly translate what's going on in this realm, in this paradigm. And I can see the coins pile up here. This also speaks to the currency, which is on another different energy wave that's in alignment of where you are. Meaning that if you get a pay increase on your job, you should expect it. Don't be taken aback by it. If your business begins to take off, don't be taken aback by it. Expect it. Expect financial increase. This is indicative or a indicator of the transition and the wealth of your wisdom. And this is something you should become, you know this. Your work will be deeply impacted by the wisdom that you have in your ability to successfully get through this quantum leaps or these quantum leaps, shifting through dimensions like you did. This is an award. This is a blessing for your commitment and your strength and your tenacity and your capacity to go through something like this. Wow, the energies are moving for you. Moving for the mission. Moving because of your work. Yeah, you're about business. You're going to be about business. Okay, this is futuristically, this is a time shift now. I can see the stone, the path to clarity here next to the second ancestor stone, which is indicating the threshold of time. Okay, there are two. Okay. So if it happened, if it has not happened yet, take this message as something that will present itself in the very near future. Is because of your ability to navigate through a people and through energy. The way you do it. The way you're able to see through things, pour into people, understand human behavior. the way that you do. This speaks to a level of mastery, giving you the ability to turn theories and philosophies on their heads. Yeah, the second wisdom stone is presenting itself again. You have a wealth of knowledge within you, within your spirit, within your energy, within your body. It's in your DNA. Giving you a deep devotion to understand the mysteries of this planet, understanding the depth of this earth, and you know the complexity of it because you know you are the same thing. You're deep, you're complex, you're mysterious. Yeah. Wow. Very powerful messages, you guys. It wants to keep going. This energy wants to keep going. I'm trying to stop, but it's moving me. It's hard not to give you so many flowers right now, to give you so many compliments right now. You should be praised because the strong characteristics that people may take as negative, it is the very same characteristics that has given you the ability to get through some of these toughest conditions. That is called for a healer to get through in order for that wisdom to materialize. This is speaking to the spiritual side of things. And living in the mundane worlds, people may mistaken. I can see that very clearly. People may misunderstand your energy. Yeah, misconstrue what you are and who you are and what you're really about. Because you don't play with people. You don't play these lying games. You don't play the type of games that lower energy typically play in order to reach certain goals in life. This is completely opposite of your energy. You live in authenticity and you're about action when it comes to that. And this characteristic may make people feel a way about you because you don't play those games and you force them to see themselves. They're attracted to your light, but can they handle the heat? You are a person that creates change. Your energy is strong and it breaks waves. And I can see the transformation is here. Transition is in effect, and this may be speaking to the era that you're ushering in or stepping into or will soon step into. But as you step into this era, you're going to be met with some challenges. You're going to be met with some challenges because our lovely obstacle stone is here. And I will take this time to pull some quick messages before I close out this energy to see what obstacles that will be presented after all this abundance and that you will see once you're ushered into this new era. Because once you get there, you're going to make waves. Oh, yeah. Once you see, what I'm seeing here is that you're just opening the door into this new era, right? You're just stepping into it, but it's a whole new world. And your energy is very transformative. And so as you step into it fully, oh yeah, you're going to make waves. But there's going to be some obstacles here as well. What is this obstacle about? That I'm seeing the collective will be faced with as they enter into this new era. Give me 1 second, guys. It fell out. Let me shuffle one more to get a clearer answer. What is the obstacle zone that the collective will? There it is. Okay. The cards that came out were no entrepreneur, guess, and what's this last card? Atoms. Oh, okay. The error that you're going to step into because you've learned certain lessons, because you've accomplished this quantum leaps and going through dimensions to the point where your psyche is now anew. You know better now. Yeah, you won't make the same mistakes as you did before. So you will proceed with caution as you're ushered into this new era. Yeah. And this will leave people guessing about you because hey, you're the new kid on the block. Energetically speaking. But you've been given the answers already. You've been given the information already about people in this message and who you should connect yourself with and what landmarks that you should look for in terms of your energetic safety nets. So you're already aware. And what's in your bones has already given you a certain leg up in terms of people, issues, problems that you will not engage in. No will be a word you'll use very often, very frequently. And not only that, you're going to make a name for yourself because entrepreneur came out. You're going to be about business. You're not here to lollygag in this new era. You're here to rise. You're here to handle business. So this obstacle stone is speaking to the energies that you will be confronted with as you're entering into this new era. Yeah. Period. Whoo! That's right. That's what we're here for, guys. To get the higher messages. They had a lot to say. This fire is blazing bright. And if you made it to the end of this reading video, this healing circle, thank you all for joining me. I greatly appreciate you for joining me in tonight's healing circle. Please be sure to like, subscribe, or comment below. And let me know how these messages are showing up in your world. And with that being said, I will take this time to close out tonight's healing circle. And I will see you all at the next.